like, I'm not revising it, but I'm gonna send it to her with like, these are some things you might want to add to it.
Yeah. Um, okay, so Kaylin, I know you're multitasking, so I hope you can at least still hear us. I I'm surprised you're even up here because we forgot to send the link. And so I'm really glad that you saw it. Anyway, really the only main things we were going to talk about is going back over the popcorn fundraiser that we're doing. So the taste test is going to be on Monday from 11 to 2. And then we're going to send out there's a QR code with the link to the website where you can order the popcorn from. And then what happens is whoever orders from it can purchase it online. And then the person that we're buying it from is going to keep up with all the orders. And then you'll be able to pick up whoever you're getting it for. You'll be able to pick up those orders. Like let's say you order some for your grandparents and your uncle and your aunt. You can pick up all the popcorn at one time on the 16th. But we're going to change the flyer that got sent out. We're going to change it. Hopefully, I haven't heard back from Madeline yet. I just emailed her.
She did. She said we're good.
Oh, she did. Did she
Mhm.
respond?
Yeah, because I just updated it on the flyer.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so yeah. So we're going to be able to pick up on the in room 17 in building 4, and one of us will be in there manning it. So that you guys can pick up the popcorn on that day. The money has to be due for the popcorn by the 11th. That's what I got wrote down. Is that correct?
Oh, we said 11. Okay, I knew we gave a date. I didn't remember what it was.
Yep.
Thank you. All
So we
right,
might need to put that on the flyer somewhere.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's nowhere on the flyer. So yeah, I've added it to the flyer.
And it would be helpful to also have the QR code up there too.
Right, I have that. I've added that.
Um, and then um the taste testing is where you can come and try out a bunch of different types of the popcorn. We picked out like I don't remember how many, a lot. Um,
Yeah, they're gonna
maybe
narrow it down to
of it.
about 10 flavors.
And so people can also get the QR code from the table in there and order it right when they're in there if they like a certain flavor. And the different bags that we chose, we did a small bag, a little bitty bag. I don't remember what we chose. It's so long ago.
I'll pull that up. Can you see it?
Yep. So the mediums, $10, large, 15, and then you can get a bucket. And then there's also a holiday gift pack, which I think you could pick a different flavors for that one,
I
right?
think it's 5. Yeah,
Yeah.
5 snack packs.
5, that's right. Yep. Um, so yes. And that's about it. Gonna keep it pretty simple. The only thing I wanted to say for PTK, for anybody that does watch this video after, is that there's some scholarships that are available on the website that you guys can be nominated for. Like one is USA Skills, and then there's also if you do USA Skills, you can also get nominated for like a Coca-Cola scholarship. That has to be done by December 3rd for us to be able to nominate you by the 9th. So for anybody that's in PTK, make sure you go on the PTK website and finish the full application for the scholarships. And if you have questions, reach out to me. But Kaylin, do you have any questions about anything? I know you're multitasking. Um, really the main thing we were meeting for is to go over the popcorn fundraiser stuff. And then we forgot about the meeting and didn't send out the link.
You
So
apologize though.
yeah,
We
okay.
have quite a bit going on.
So maybe when we send out this email with a recording of this, we can also send, oh, there's Kaya. Um,
I think the meeting was 12, wasn't it?
do what?
Was the meeting at 12? I think we changed the time to 12.
Did we change it?
I think at the first meeting we did.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I think I put 11:45 up there. And then when I
Yeah.
sent my email out to everybody, I put 11:45. wait. We need to wait at least till 12 for sure. Oh
We have
God,
had quite the semester, students.
we are falling apart. Mm. Hey Kaya, how are you? I
I'm
think
good.
um I apologize. I realized when I sent out my email, I said that the meeting started at 11:45, but really it was supposed to start at 12. I just did my Zoom for that time.
I just looked at it and I'm at work, so I didn't come over
Okay,
here until 12.
perfect. So we talked real quick about the fundraiser. We're doing the taste test, and I know you said you would be good with volunteering on the taste on
Yes, ma'am.
Monday. Can you still do that?
Yeah.
Okay, what time would work for you? I don't want you to have to sit there the whole time. So
I mean,
it's from 11 to
really
2.
any.
So or
Honestly,
or we're
that
gonna
would be
put
fine.
until it's all gone. How about that?
Yeah.
And didn't you wasn't Hannah with you? Didn't she say she could help too?
Yeah, she never got a time, so I think she was just gonna come in when I did.
Okay. So what time works for you? And then we'll kind of work around that.
I mean, I can come in at 11
Is that fine?
or
Okay. All right.
5,
So
yeah.
then we'll plan on you and Hannah coming at 11. Obviously, we'll come over there and make sure everything's set up right. And we're gonna put different like flavors on different tables and little cups. And then we'll also have like the QR code up there that you can order the popcorn from. And then that's really, I mean, all you're gonna have to do is just sit there and make sure people see the QR code and the different flavors of popcorn.
Okay.
So, um, uh, and then the popcorn is going to be so you order the popcorn on the website, and then you guys will be able to pick up like whatever orders you got on the 16th in building 4 in room 17.
Oh, thank you. Not my office.
Yeah, I was just glancing at that. And then I mean, Miss Smith, do you think we need volunteers for the 16, or you think we should just handle it ourselves and not worry about volunteers? I mean, I'm going to
Um,
be right down the hall, so
yeah,
I could easily put a sign on the door that says, if you need to pick up popcorn, stop by.
these one of these three
Right.
offices.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, I feel like we can handle it probably.
unless students just want to come to get the experience, we're not going to hold you back.
Right. If you guys want to volunteer for the 16th, I mean, really though, you're just going to be sitting there waiting for people to come pick up their popcorn. So, yeah. But Kai, I really appreciate you volunteering to help with the taste test anyway.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, Lindsay, my pastor's looking at me weird, but I'm listening to both y'all. Oh goodness. And then the only other there's Hannah. Um,
So they probably figure out a way of making sure that students, really advertise this to their families.
mhm.
Like popcorn is kind of big during the holidays, so we're hoping this would generate funds for everyone. So even tell your classmates about getting popcorn, tell them about the family. If y'all want, we can make some little small flyers. I can try to do like a little mini website or something that just kind of say why we're doing it. That's separate from the actual popcorn that leads to the popcorn site if necessary. But it really does help students out with getting their graduation stoles. It helps us to get some of the materials for the induction ceremony because we have to buy some more candles and some things like that. So um, it does benefit students. And then if we want to have people come and be speakers, or if y'all want to do some sort of volunteer that requires us to get things for, then that's where those funds come from. So us building up our funds for our chapter of these honor societies, we get that through fundraising. And so it really benefits the students to really push forward and say, hey fam, hey friends, can you order some popcorns for my club that I'm in at school?
Yeah, and Christmas, like I said, a lot of people get little gifts for people. So the different options were, yeah, if you show that one more time. There was like a medium. There was yeah, medium was $10. The large bag was 15. The bucket was 20, and then there's a 5 snack pack, which is $25, which would be really nice if you wanted to give like little gifts for people, or like I was thinking stocking stuffers. But if our goal, didn't we say we wanted them to sell? Now I've forgotten.
Five, five sales.
Yes, 5 sales. That's right. If we could get each of you guys to try to get at least 5 sales, I think that would go a long ways. And I don't think it would be that hard to do. Um, so, you know, all you got to do is send out the QR code to your friends and family and work on at least selling 5. And then if you can keep up, you know, if you're picking up for different people, obviously you need to kind of think about that and make sure you know, write down who you're picking up for. So that way when you come, you kind of tell us which popcorns you're picking up, the names and stuff. Um,
Because all the sales will be done online, so we'll have the people's names
right.
and what they ordered. And maybe something we can ask if he's able to provide that list for us. Yes,
Yes,
Hannah.
Hannah, I got you down already just because I was talking to Kaya. The taste testing, we're gonna do 11 until it's gone, that what we have. So if you and Kaya don't mind coming at 11, if you can, on Monday, we're gonna probably be in there already making sure everything's set up right in the cafe area on building 1. And we thank you for helping volunteer for that. You'll pretty much just be sitting there making sure, you know, people see where the QR code is and the different types of popcorn. Do you guys have any questions? There may be more people coming on now at 12 since that was the original time of the meeting. Oh my goodness.
We got anything? So these were the flavors we selected last time.
Mhm.
And they're gonna pick through that and kind of give us 10 flavors from that.
And we did change the pickup location. We're going to do it in building 4, room 17 for the pickup. Um, it's just easier for us since we're both in building 4 or all in building 4. Wasn't it 17?
I keep putting 7
I
because
know,
my
and I'm
room
like,
is
you're really
7.
confusing me. I'm like, every time you put 7, I'm like, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, 7 is my office.
Oh man, we were struggling today.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, so we said the 11th was the last day?
yes, the 11th is the day to order by. So the order's got to be done by the 11th.
That's the last, that's our next meeting day. So, okay.
That is our next meeting.
Mhm.
I need to write that down.
Okay. Do we need to recap, make sure we're good on everything? Or anything it seems like we're missing? So I will pick up the popcorn on Sunday. Well, probably Monday morning for the taste test
Okay.
or Sunday afternoon, one of the two. Because they don't open till 10, but we're not doing it till 11. Then,
Yeah.
yeah, by the time I get here, I can pick it up and then come. And we're gonna put it in little cups, the little taste cups
Mm-hmm.
for them, and we'll have them labeled on cardstocks what each
Flavor.
flavor is, and the tables in the cafe, and people can come and taste, and then if they want to go ahead and order, will have a QR code where they can scan and then go directly to the website and order their popcorn. And so currently, can you all see the website? Can you see the website now?
Yeah,
Okay. So this is what it currently looks like. So we'll be putting in our information as something that looks similar to this. And then people can also, if they didn't want to buy popcorn, you can say, well, if you don't want to buy the popcorn, you can just come and donate money. And we'll get all of that too. Okay. Let's see. And so I'm drafting the content for that now. Is there anything that you all think we need to add? I want to actually kind of put in there about why we are doing it. Our two honor societies. And we said December the 11th. And then whatever the flavors are. Is there any other additional information that you want to include up there?
I mean, maybe you could put something about community involved, like help fund community events somewhere. I mean, that would be the same as campus activities, I guess. But
Well, community sounds better.
oh, you got volunteer activities. That works. Community service. Yeah, that works. But yeah, that looks good.
And I'm gonna give them the picture of our two logos that are side by side.
Okay.
That's the image to add up there. And okay, so the day of, I'll bring it there. We do tables, we clean up, and then people are ordering. We'll probably do some check-ins, I guess, to make sure people are constantly doing this over the course of the next few weeks. Do students feel like they need any text or emails that they can send to their families, or text content that they need so they can send to get their families to give? Do you need help with that?
Do you guys
Like
think just being able to send them like a QR code, would they know how to do that, your family and friends, on a QR code? Or do you guys want us to like create an email that you guys can send out?
a marketing email and text. Okay. So then we get all our orders. Everybody's trying to get at least 5 sales. We're gonna ask every student that's part of the club to at least try to get 5 sales, so we can raise nice amount of funds. Then we will, on the 15th, 16th, we'll need to pick it up either that Sunday evening and have it here by 8 o'clock. So, Monica, you get here at 8. Would you be able to support in that area? I'm getting it here in the orders here that morning. Or maybe she dropped off. I could ask Monica.
Is he open on Sunday?
He's open on Sundays, yeah. Unless we push the time back for
I mean,
pickup.
we could push the time back if that's easier.
So
I don't
then
think. Do what?
So I'll pick it up on my way here for work. Sorry. Like something was in my eye.
I don't think many will be getting here at 8 and picking up popcorn at 8, but
Or 9, yeah. Probably more so. Maybe we should say like 11, like from noon from lunchtime on. So around 11 or maybe 10:30. Well, let's say 11 to like 5:30
yeah,
for
that's
pickup.
fine. And, yeah. I mean, if they need to pick up the next day, I guess, for the first beginning in the morning, I
Oh,
could be here for it. You know what I mean? I can,
yeah.
if there is somebody that comes before work, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I should probably put that down.
Oh, and then I get like we said, we could then do the 17th for the early morning.
Yeah, right. So I'll email Madeline to add that in there too.
Oh, you here at 8?
Yeah, I'm here at 8.
So I want to say 8:30
Mm-hmm.
to 10 a.m. because we
Yeah.
have the okay. And if we have any popcorn left over, let's say someone doesn't pick it up. What are our options? Because we leave on the 17th.
Sorry, what'd you say?
If someone doesn't come to pick up their popcorn.
Hmm. By those 2 dates. Because we're not going to
How
be.
late are the division chairs here?
I don't know. I don't know. Or like, how long does the college actually open for? You know what I mean? Is it that?
They're
Um,
open until the end of that week.
so I
But
guess
you know it's gonna be
I
skeleton crew.
wonder if worse comes to worse, we could leave it up there with Miss Alice,
Oh, okay, yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
or we email people and say, hey, you still haven't picked up your popcorn.
right. Yeah. You pick up at the front desk and after that, yeah.
That's
Because
it.
either way, we've already gotten the funds. Because
Yeah.
they will pay online. Yeah.
Right.
So there's no cash collection for students or anything. It's all pay online.
Mhm. Does anybody have any questions about anything? So this is what Miss Smith has up is the gist of it. We have 2 volunteers, Kaya and Hannah. Thank you for volunteer to handling the taste testing. Your money has to be in by December 11th. Our goal is for every person to sell at least 5 orders. Tell your friends, your family, and then pickup is by the 16th or the morning of the 17th in building 4, room 17.
Yeah. And we're good.
Yeah.
So we'll have one activity down and we want students to continue to think about the service project for the spring.
That'll be our goal in the spring,
Yes.
to do some type of service project. And then also, obviously, the induction ceremony will be
It's in March.
March.
Yeah, I believe.
Yep. All right. Well, if you guys think of anything, I'm gonna did I record this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna send out the recording and then update you guys on the dates and stuff. But if you think of anything, shoot us an email, either one of us, and we'll be happy to answer any questions.
Yes.
And if we don't know, we'll find out.
Absolutely. Yes.
And we'll see you guys. The next meeting is on December
December the 11th.
11th at 12
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yes. We think we got it this time, right?
Yeah, we got it. Whew. All right, bye guys.
All right, take care.